If your employer provides respirators for your voluntary use, or if you provide your own respirator, you need to take certain precautions to make sure that you use the respirator correctly. Respirators are an effective method of protection against respiratory hazards, but only when properly selected, worn, and kept clean. Facial hair can cause leakage, which can let contaminants get inside the respirator. This is also true for any other objects such as jewelry and hats that might interfere with the facepiece to face seal or straps. Only use respirators approved by the National Institute for Occupational Safety and Health, NIOSH. Use respirators certified to protect against the contaminant of concern. A label or statement of the certification on the respirator or respirator packaging will tell you what the respirator is designed for and how much it will protect you. Do not wear your respirator into atmospheres containing contaminants that the respirator is not designed to protect against. Always follow manufacturer instructions on use, maintenance, cleaning, and care, and warnings regarding the respirator's limitations. Keep track of your respirator so that you do not mistakenly use someone else's respirator. This could be done by storing it in a marked container or bag. A disposable filtering facepiece respirator, also known as an N95 mask, helps protect against many types of airborne particles, but not gases or vapors. To get the most protection from an N95, you need to understand 3 things. 1. How to put it on. 2. How to make sure it is properly positioned on your face. And 3. How to remove it. The following are general instructions on how to put an N95 respirator on. Make sure it is seated on your face properly, and how to remove it. Make sure you follow the manufacturer's specific instructions. Using one hand, place the respirator on your face with the nosepiece at your fingertips, allowing the straps to hang freely. The nosepiece should span and cover the bridge of your nose. The respirator should cup your chin. Pull the top strap over your head, resting it high on the back of your head. Pull the bottom strap over your head and position it around your neck and below your ears. Do not crisscross the straps. Make sure your mouth and nose are covered by the respirator if it has a metal nosepiece or strip. Use both hands to mold it to the shape of your nose. Each time you put on the respirator, you want to make sure it is properly positioned on your face. This is done by conducting a seal check. The idea is to make sure that air is not leaking between your face and the seal of the respirator. To conduct a positive pressure seal check, cover the surface of the respirator with your hands so air is prevented from passing through the filtering facepiece. Gently exhale to see if the facepiece bulges slightly. To conduct a negative pressure seal check, take a quick deep breath to see if the facepiece collapses slightly. If you feel air blowing through the seal on your face or eyes during either of the seal checks, then the respirator may not fit your face properly. Readjust the fit and check the seal again. To remove the respirator, cup it in your hand to maintain its position on your face. Pull the bottom strap over your head while holding the respirator in position. Pull the top strap over your head and remove the respirator. Store the respirator away from contaminated areas. Before using the respirator again, inspect it for damaged or missing parts. If parts are damaged or missing, dispose of the respirator and use a new one. If the N95 is visibly contaminated or your breathing is restricted, dispose of it and request a new one. For additional information on the requirements for voluntary use of respirators, please review Appendix D that provides information for employees using respirators when not required. Also, for employees in regions affected by wildfire smoke, please review the Cal OSHA standard on voluntary use of respirators and the training requirements found in Appendix B of Title 8, Section 5141.1. Additional information and resources on COVID-19 prevention and N95 respirators for voluntary use can be found in Cal OSHA's COVID-19 Frequently Asked Questions at www.dir.ca.gov/COVID-19 FAQs. Cal OSHA also has a consultation service to provide technical assistance to California employers.